Okay, YouTubers, this is a long-standing video of my off-grid shed. As you can see, I do have a solar panel there, which is like 260 watts, and I have my security camera hooked up to that power. I will give you the details. And by the way, this shed, I built this like 3 years ago. DIY shed. The window is a used window I found from Craigslist. So it's in my property, and the solar panel with a security light there. Everything here runs on 12 volts. So I have my Victron MPPT charge controller, and I have a 12 volt car battery, which is I took it from my car and bought a new one OEM for my car. So it's a simple setup, but the thing is, my shed is an off-grid. It stands alone. It has its own power, and it charges my uh, power tools battery Ryobi 18 volts. So I will show you how I did my setup. uh, the camera that you're seeing there, it's a wireless, so I could access it from my smartphone. Whether you could access that, I bought that from Amazon, by the way, and that light also from Amazon. Now the solar panel is one of the panels that I bought from Santan Solar from Phoenix, Arizona. I live in Tucson, Arizona, so they had it delivered to me. I installed that like almost a year ago, and bought 10 of it. And this is the 10th solar panel, so I only installed the 9 solar panels back on the other side of my property, or my trailer. So we'll show you what I have inside the shed. Okay guys, I got a key, so open my shed. So by the way, I have a LED lights installed. It's also 12 volts, so it's like it's on right now, and it's hooked up to my system up there, right? So I'll explain to you how I did the hookup. Okay, so guys, this is my setup. So like I said, I have this uh, car battery. All the items, the materials that I use, I just bought it from Amazon. So let's start with the solar panel. So down here, this is where the solar panel comes in to a breaker or a cutoff. It's rated 16 ampere. If my eyes reading it right. And then from there it goes to the charge controller, MPPT, It's a 75 volts 15 ampere capacity. So that goes to the input, and then the battery, and the battery has a cutout too, on the positive side, and it goes to that terminal. Okay, now I have a load here, which is going to this fuse box. Oh, this is hot. Oh my god. I think I need to change this wire, or maybe I should turn it off. 1 second. Okay, so like I said, I have a fuse cut out here. So one goes to the light, the LED strip. Okay, this one, and then this one, it converts the 12 volts to 5 volts USB. So it powers, it goes to the camera down there, this one. So I think there's a you can see it there. Now I have a two output. One second output goes to the charger that I use here. So if I want to charge my phone, it's a USB, standard USB. So basically, and then there's this wire that goes to the my workbench light, which is an LED strip too. So that's it. Basically, that's the connection. And also, last but not the least, so I have an old ABR. This is a backup UPS that we used before, the old days. So what I did is, because this is a UPS and it has a battery inside, but I removed the battery. It's a 12 volts. What I did is just use this cable here, where the AC power that comes in before. So I converted it to, and then I tap it to the battery. I forgot there's this light also, the floodlight that goes out. So that also getting power. All of them are 12 volts. So back to this UPS. This is the one that powers my charger, because it's a 110 volt. So this, I have an extension. So it is getting 12 volt power, and then it converts to an AC. So I just repurpose this, so you could use this too. Just open it and remove the AC input and remove the battery, and then get those terminals, and then tap that to the 12 volts, which is this one. So that is how you do an off-grid for a shed like this, which is 8 by 12, the size of my shed. And I built this by myself. And look at this, but I'm not yet organized here. So I have my tools. So all the stuff that I have accumulated through the years doing DIY for myself. So it's been running, this power system has been running like, I don't know, like 3 to 4 months now. So it's stable. And like I said, that Victron, it's a Bluetooth version, so you could access that through any smartphone, just install the software, scan that QR code on the front of that, and it's easy, to monitor using the apps that's on your phone. So that's it, guys. So this is my off-grid shed. See you on the next video.